Children love to hear family stories about what happened on the day they were born. Well, News 4's Jackie Benson joins us with the dramatic story of one little boy and the D.C. firefighter who helped bring him into the world.
What's going on? First responders who've seen the world at its worst broke into smiles as little Zion Payton entered the D.C. Fire and EMS station in southwest Washington. Firefighter EMT Juan Melton was part of the crew on Engine 13 the night of January 18th. Inside a Chevy Impala parked at the curb on 15th Street Southwest in front of the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, Akayla Crawford was giving birth, and the baby was in a hurry.
I think at first he thought I was kind of being dramatic, but the car ride, we were on the phone with our doctor, and I know at a certain point, just from her hearing me screaming and me saying, I don't think we're going to make it.
Okay. A paramedic quickly made sure the baby was not in medical distress and handed him to firefighter Melton. 5 years on the job, he'd never assisted at a birth before. He smiles as he recalls how he knew the baby had already taken what his training had taught him to listen for, that first, all-important breath of life.
Because he was crying. It was beautiful. It was my first delivery, baby delivery. So, it was a new experience, but, with the training, I was well prepared.
With those cries, it was off to the hospital for mother and baby to be checked out. Photos courtesy of a very relieved father.
Thank you for your service. We appreciate it.
Also honored by Skype was Jonathan Talley, a firefighter from Round Rock, Texas, visiting D.C. with his wife that night. Through the Impala's open window, he heard the vehicle's OnStar operator giving baby delivery instructions and ran over to help.
Just popped up and he was like, hey, we heard you screaming. Can we help? And he was looking outside the passenger window, and I was pretty much at the point where I just wanted him to just do it.
It was thrill, it was surprising, it was scary.
And that firefighter from Texas who just stopped to help walking by on his vacation, in his mailbox next week will be a certificate of commendation from D.C.'s fire chief. In southwest Washington, Jackie Benson, News 4.